Sean, talk to me about last night, about the PI.
Oh gosh.
That was bullshit. But and wins and win. You know
Right.
what? I never liked the officials, but I had this one official one time. He said, "Shady, stop complaining." He said, "Do you make every touchdown every time you touch the ball? Do you make every catch when they throw you the ball? Do you make every block? Do you make every guy miss?" And I'm like, "No." He says the same for us. Like, we miss calls. And when he told me that, that's why I was, you know what? I'm not gonna blame the refs no more.
That's real. Wow.
There we go. Are you a ban the tush push kind of guy, or are you stop it?
You know, I'm in the middle though, right?
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, that is my guy for a long time. We've been friends. And I can only imagine if I was in his position, the year he had last year, and it was a great year. It's the best running back year we've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it could have been better.
Oh, you
If
want
you'd
those
added
touchdowns, right?
Maybe
yeah.
10 more touchdowns, right? But so I don't like it for that point. But I mean, it is a football play, and I hate how people are trying to stop it just because you can't stop it. Like, there's 32 teams. There's not a rule that says, hey, every team will do the tush push, but you guys.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you go out there and try it. And
Right.
maybe you
Nobody
might be
can
good
do
at
it.
it like we're good at it.
Nobody can do it, man.
Right. We've seen other teams try it and it fail miserably. Nobody does it like the Eagles do it. Do you feel like offensively, especially that things that they've kind of gotten this thing going in the right direction again after, the loss to the Giants, a month ago or so, is, things were looking a little rocky at that point.
You know what? We are such a good, talented team that people feel like we should never have a hard game or we can't lose, right? I watch all these other teams that are really, really good. They lose a game and there's not a panic, right? But for us, everybody's panicked. I think because we're so good. I'm not sure if the offense got better. But even last year, there's been some games last year where we ran the ball actually, extremely well last year.
Yeah.
But there might be some games we didn't throw the ball well, right? But we still won.
Yep.
And not only did we won a championship that way. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we might want it to look better, but we do know that if it doesn't look better, we've seen the same results last year. And it ended up in green confetti.
Who do you think is are the Eagles the best team in the NFC right now? Are the Rams the best team? Who do you think who is the favorite right now?
I mean, this is a good question. It's a great question you asked, right?
Well, thank you.
So, the Eagles, I would say the top teams would be the Lions, the Eagles, and the Rams, right?
Yeah, those would be my three. Yeah.
The good thing about this thing in the NFL is you got to play these games.
Yeah.
And we played the Rams. Check, beat them. Okay, and then we just beat the Lions' ass last night. So I would say that the defending champs are still the number 1 team in the NFC, also in the NFL.
That's fair. There's nothing
Shady,
to
I
say.
completely agree with you. I could not agree more with you.
Come on now. Hey, listen, real quick. That hoodie is nice. I might have to call and make sure I get the same one.
Thanks, man. This is awesome, dude.
Oh, he's good. You're making his
This is like the coolest thing ever, man. I can't even lie. This is awesome.
You have some stuff people wanted to ask?
Yeah, Shay, we had put a poll up on our socials today asking what the people, our fans, our followers wanted to ask you. One of the questions they asked was, do you think the Eagles' offense is hurting more by trying to just force feed A.J. Brown versus, just kind of going with the script and playing to the, we usually play the team that we're playing pretty well. We play to their competition, right? Whether it's running the ball or passing. But do you think it hurts having to force feed A.J. a little bit more?
No, I won't say hurt us. I do think in the ideal world, you should try to get Saquon the ball. You should try to get AJ the ball and Devontae the ball. That should be like the main things. There's a lot of GMs or owners that would love to have the wide receiver and running back dynamic that we have.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't think that's a bad thing. I think we can maybe scheme up a little bit better, right? Find ways to give them the ball. But I don't know if we should need to force it. But I just think that is a good idea if we're trying to get AJ and these other guys the football.
How do you think that AJ and the team, especially since the comments that kind of aired last week, how the team responded this week, with the stuff coming out about the meeting with Jeffrey Lurie, and, kind of how they performed last night? Obviously, AJ didn't have a crazy game, but the team still won.
Yeah. Well, that's Eagle football for us. Like if you look at the last couple of years that we've had this type of offense, it always wasn't as explosive. There's times where Jalen might have 130 yards, right? And we're not throwing the ball well, but we still find ways to win. And the name of the game is winning. So last night, nobody blew up the stat sheet, but we found a way to win.
Absolutely.
And I think we forget that part of it. We forget why we play the game. Yeah, we want stats and great players want to have great games. but they want to win championships. And that's what we're on the stage to do right now, win championships.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Do you guys have anything else? I'm trying to find more from.
I wanted you to get, wanted to
get my moment.
and I want you to get the social
Well,
questions
Shady,
there.
what you were saying earlier about when Saquon, could have gotten a few more tush push touchdowns, then he would have broken your record, man. Can't have that. Got to keep some records.
Well, I will say this. I mean, I am the all-time leading rusher, so that's the record you got to go get. But one record I wouldn't mind him breaking. I wouldn't mind him breaking my rushing record because I think 2 years ago, Jalen Hurts almost broke it. And I'm like,
I can't be a
if you let
quarterback,
him
right?
break my record off the push tush, I'm going to be pissed. With Saquon, like, he breaks the all right, I get it. Running back, have a great career. You know what I mean? Scoring touch, I'm okay with that. So if anybody could break my rushing record, I wouldn't mind to be Saquon.
Right,
Okay.
can't be a quarterback.
It's a good point. Yeah, because I thought about that because it was like at 14 or something. It was crazy.
I think mine's at 17.
Yeah, well, yours was at 17, but I think Jalen got to like 14, and I was like, oh my God, he's close. That is hilarious.
Shady, let me get you on this because this is really awesome here. You obviously have your Shades of Greatness scholarships. You got your Shades of Greatness Foundation. You have an event coming up only a couple weeks now. It's Saturday, December 6th. You've got the Friends of Shady Gala, I think kind of helping, sort of mentoring at-risk youth out there. Can you tell us about the event and what you got going on and why this is something near and dear to your heart?
Yeah, well, you know what? So I'm in LA out here doing a lot of the TV stuff, so I'm out here permanently. And I don't get to go to a lot of Eagle games like I used to, but they have a game coming out. They play the Chargers. And Eagles is my biggest background. And my foundation, we do a lot of inner city stuff with the kids, the communities, different holidays, giving back, Christmas drives, Thanksgiving feeding families, Christmas also adopting families. And then also we even stepped it up a notch where we're doing affordable houses. People that may need help with housing, we just did a 50-unit or 52-unit affordable houses for the people in the inner city. So we're doing a lot of different things, man. But this gala's gonna be big because a lot of the money is gonna be donated to my foundation, and that we can also, help different communities, right? In Harrisburg, Philadelphia, all these different places. And we thought it'd be better to do it out here in LA. It's a lot of money, a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of Eagle fans coming out. So make sure a lot of the Eagle fans step out to the gala and come look nice. Come look nice also. But yeah, man, just trying to do more things in the community. It's always thinking about my purpose. Yeah, I was a really good running back and I'm doing a lot of good things. But I think my purpose is always to give back, and there might be a kid out there or a family out there that needs to hear that and need to see that type of love.
That's amazing. How can people, if they want to help, how can they find out more information? How do they help the cause, Shady?
Yeah, so they can go to my Shades of Greatness website, and we'll have different things there. We'll have the dates, the times, and everything you need. And that's how better. Or if you want to hit me up on social media, Shady McCoy, real simple, on Instagram and on Twitter or X. Now it is Cut on Dime. Right, anything questions you need, I have somebody on there answering everything. And like I said before, shadesofgreatness.com. They have everything on the website.
That's awesome. Obviously, an incredibly worthy cause. Anything else you want to say to them, man?
You're a legend, man. Favorite Eagle of all time.
I got one more.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. All right,
Fly was fly. Hey, look, get your Super Bowl outfit ready because we are going back. Okay.
I've got options, Shady. I got options. Okay.
There you go.
You might have to give Shady that.
Shady, I have just one more for you. Are you keeping up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe by chance?
I learned my lesson with that, man. I learned my lesson. Hey, look, real quick. I didn't know that people would get into it like that. So the moral of the story is, right, true story. My son is 13 right now. This was years ago. I forget how old he was. But we would have this thing where after every movie and after every football game, right, me and him, we do interviews. So when he plays bad, I interview him, messing with him, and vice versa. And then after movies, we talk about it. So he wanted to go see the end game. So I said, we'll go see it. Now, I'm not really into that. I didn't know that grown-ups, and this sounds so stupid, but I didn't know that grown-ups was that into
Right.
I didn't know that. You know what I mean? So we go to
a rude
the
awakening.
movie, and they it was what's it called when you go before everybody else sees it? What is that called again?
Like a pre-screening?
Pre-screening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? So we go there, we watch it, and my son's all heartbroken and this and that. So I was really messing with him. So I was like, oh man, rest in peace to Tony Stark and this and that. And it blew up. I remember going to like grocery stores and older ladies. I'm thinking like, oh, they want to take a picture with me.
Right.
You know, 'cause at this time I was in my prime. I was really, really good. And she was like, Shady McCoy. I'm like, yes, ma'am. How you doing? Nice to meet you. And she would be like, why would you spoil the NBA? So I'll just say I apologize. I wish I never did it.
That's an amazing story.
True story though. True story.
That's awesome. LeSean, thank you again for everybody out there. Friends of Shady Gala going down Saturday, December 6th. Go to LeSean's social media pages for all of the information. We'll get the URL on the screen as well too. Shady, thank you, brother. We really appreciate your time, man.
Thanks, guys. Fly was fly.
Bye, Eagles fly, Shady.